When Mr. Rabin was assassinated, this would have been the last song that he heard, and the last verse goes something like Al tagidu yom yavo haviyu et hayom ki lo chalom hu uvechol hakikarot hariu rak shalom lachen rak shiru shir shalom ati hashut tefillah lachen rak shiru shir shalom Bitzaka Gedola. Anyway, the song talks about don't wish for that day of peace. Bring on that day. Bring it on. Make it happen. Haviyu et chayom. And that seems to be the right approach. And it's a great shame that so many of the hawks have been in power since Rabin's death in 95, 96, I can't remember. And I've got to do a lesson actually any minute on the background, on the history of the Israeli-Palestinian crisis. So I ought to look it up. But it's a great sadness, I think, that so much of the present century has been taken up with an internal debate about the law, about power, and the bigger question about the relationship between the Palestinians and the Israelis has been put to one side, but clearly not by the Palestinians themselves, not by the people in Gaza, and certainly not by the enemies of peace, the enemies of Israel, the enemies of stability, countries like Iran, who have nurtured thoughts of this day and this situation. What we have to do is we can't dream about a day of peace. We have to initiate it. We have to bring it forward. Al tagidu yom yavo haviu et hayom. Don't say that day will never come. Don't say that day will come. You've got to create that day. Anyway, just a thought.